Hey guys, welcome to the 2017 MCAT preparation Merit or Excellence questions. This is question 43 in this series. No, I'm sorry about delaying with this particular video. Had a lot of things happen today, but anyway, we got less than 12 hours for this MCAT, so might as well get going with these questions, yeah? So this session's question, guys, I'm going to be giving you guys this particular question. As usual, pause the video, try the question by yourself, see how far you can go with this. Okay, just a couple of things about this particular question. Now, I'm assuming that you guys would have actually done right angle triangles in year 10, where you have to actually work out the hypotenuse. And I think you should remember the formula for it, which is a squared plus b squared equals h squared. Now, I'm not sure if they're going to ask a question like this in the MCAT, but I do know that they expect you guys to know stuff from year 10 and year 9 without having to actually give you the formula. So let's just say we're going to go with this. Alright, so let's have a look at the question itself. So we got right angle triangle is drawn, where it says the hypotenuse is twice the shortest side. Now, in this triangle, this is the shortest side, so I'm going to call this x. So I'm going to say let shortest side be x. So if I say that, then I know that this is going to be x for starters. Alright, now it says that the hypotenuse is twice the shortest side plus 1 centimeter. So twice the shortest side means we've got 2x plus 1. Now the other thing is, it says, and the other side, which is the other side, is twice the shortest side less 1 centimeter. So we can say that that's going to be 2x minus 1. Okay, so we've got our right angle triangle with all the sides. We know that this is, I mean, it doesn't matter which one you put as A and B. Alright, I mean, it could be like this, or it could have A and the other way as well, where this is A and this is B. It doesn't really matter. What matters is that we actually have H, which is the side opposite the right angle. Okay, so our formula is a squared plus b squared equals h squared. Now the question itself is asking you to find the length of the hypotenuse. So we're going to substitute a squared, which is 2x minus 1 squared, plus b squared, which is just x squared, equals h squared, which is 2x plus 1 squared. So at this point, we need to expand the brackets, simplify it, put it equal to 0, factorize, and solve. So the first things first, guys, really important that you actually write 2x minus 1 squared as 2x minus 1 times 2x minus 1, because many a time people actually do this mistake where they go from here and they straight away write this as 4x squared plus 1. If you do this, then you are incorrect because you're actually missing that middle term. Anyway, going back here, plus x squared, we've got that, and then of course 2x plus 1, and I'm going to multiply it by another 2x plus 1. So now we need to expand the brackets. I've got 2x times 2x, which is 4x squared. So that's 2x times 2x. 2x times negative 1 is negative 2x. Negative 1 times 2x is negative 2x. Negative 1 times negative 1 is plus 1. And we've got that plus x squared here equals 2x times 2x is 4x squared. 2x times 1 is 2x. 1 times 2x is 2x. And then 1 times 1 is just 1. So, simplifying this, we have 4x squared minus 4x plus 1 plus x squared equals 4x squared plus 4x plus 1. Okay, now here's the thing, guys. When I can actually see that there's two 4x squareds on both sides, which means I can get rid of both of them. Because really, if I bring the 4x squared to this side, it's going to become minus 4x squared, and then it's going to become 0. It's an extra step which I don't need. The 1, they cancel out each other. So what I'm left over with is x squared minus 4x equals 4x. So now I need to factorize this, but before I factorize this, I need to bring that 4x from the right hand side to the left hand side. When I do that, I get x squared minus 4x is equal to 0. Okay, so at this point, what I have is x squared minus 8x equals to 0. So I need to factorize this now. So I've got x multiplied by x minus 8 is equal to 0. So from here I can say that x is equal to 0 or x minus 8 is equal to 0. Well, in this case, x is equal to 8. So what I've just discovered is that x has to equal 0. Now we can't really have x as 0 because the shortest side can't be 0. Right? So that means we're going to ignore this and we're going to focus on x equals to 8. If we go back to the question actually says find the length of the hypotenuse. Now the hypotenuse length is 2x plus 1. So then we've got 2 multiplied by 8 plus 1, and that's equal to 17 centimeters. So basically we can say that hypotenuse equals 17 centimeters. And that's basically it. So as I said, guys, I'm not sure you might see a question like this, but it's always good to know this particular formula with the right angle triangle, with knowing a squared plus b squared is h squared. And that's basically it for this particular video. So as usual, guys, any questions, pop it in the comments below. I'm going to try and do a couple of more questions before sleep will break me eventually. But yeah, so don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching. And if this is the last video you're going to watch, good luck for tomorrow. Thanks again.